Hey Fire family, what's up Fire fam? Welcome back to the channel. Happy Wednesday. I am so excited to see you all. I know I can't really see y'all, but I'm so happy to be back, y'all. I miss you all. It's been about 5 or 6 days since I posted, and I am just happy that I'm back. So yeah, y'all. I took a little break. Well, I didn't take a little break. I did, but I didn't. I just had some stuff going on that kind of prevented me from recording, y'all. So yeah, but I am back now, and again, I'm sorry about that. And I do apologize, y'all, because on Friday I had put on the community tab I was going to post a weekend reading or a all signs reading, but I couldn't. And again, that's where the personal issue, well, it's not really personal. I'll tell y'all, y'all know I love y'all, y'all my fam. So your girl was toughing it out. But I kept having an issue with my AC, and I don't want to call out my leasing company or say too much just in case they're hearing, but they kept sending people out. Long story short, they kept sending people out to fix my AC, but they, I guess, were just being lazy and were like recharging it and putting Freon in it, and the AC would last for like 3-4 days, and then it will be off for like another 5 days, and then they'll come do it again. And so the last guy came out and was like, we have to switch the evaporator coil. So I had went like 5 days, y'all, altogether like 16 days, but the last 5 days without any air, and it had got extremely hot. You know, the other days I was like toughing it out. We got fans and stuff in the house, yeah, but it had just got like super hot, like up in the 90s in my house. And mind you, in Texas right now, it's hot as hell. I think it's gonna be 100 tomorrow. Like, it's been in the 90s and 100s all week. So me and the boys and my fiance, we had to dip, y'all. We had to like get out the house because it was like so hot. I just couldn't record. And even when I tried to do like an all signs reading when we came back to the house, and like, you know, in between, y'all, I was in here dropping sweat. I was like, no. I was like, I love the Fire fam. I was like, but I need some air to record. So it just wasn't working for me. I just couldn't do it. So I had to wait for them to fix it. So I am back now. It's fixed. Your girl got some air again. Yay! So we are on and popping when it comes to the recording, y'all. But yeah, again, I do apologize because I hate to tell y'all I'm going to do something and I'm not able to do it. So I will make it up to y'all this week and next week, okay? I'm going to get the zodiac readings out. I'm going to do some dailies and some all sign readings as well this week, or as much as I can, because I had to catch up with like emergency readings and personals and stuff. So I love y'all, but I am back, y'all. Don't be mad at me. Please don't be mad at your girl, okay? Let's see. Let's see. Let's start out with some spirit messages. Alright, universe, spirit of my ancestors, please guide me through this reading for the collective. What do they need to know in here at this time? I hope y'all are doing well, y'all. And I've been coloring like crazy too. I don't know what that's about. I guess I'm just like unlocking my inner child, because like I've been getting on the swings a lot. I've been taking the boys to the park and getting on the swings. I've been coloring a lot. I ordered like a lot of coloring books and stuff, and like color pencils and stuff, and markers and stuff. But y'all, on Amazon they got this link. It's so funny. I have to send y'all the link if y'all want it, but it's this coloring book and it says keep calm and color dicks. God, it was so funny. I can't color it yet because y'all know the boys was here. They leave next week, but I was like, damn. I was like, I can't color it yet, but I thought it was like so funny. But y'all been just finding stuff to do, y'all, and keeping me busy and stuff. But let's put some spirit messages. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Alright, let's see. Dead flowers, decay, bonds are breaking, grief, too much time has passed, sadness, negative energy around you, death. So a situation in your life is like dead flowers. If you guys have dead flowers in your house, throw them out. There is some type of negative attachment to it. Meaning like somebody could have gave you the flowers and you guys recently broke up and you guys had a really strong bond and connection, or so you thought you guys did, and you guys have been grieving and crying, and it's probably been, you know, several days or days since they have reached out. But the negative energy that is around you or attached to it is the death of the relationship. Not saying it's completely over, but the fact that there is a breakup, or you are crying, or you're sad about something. Some of you guys can be 36 this year. The person you're dealing with could be 36. This person could be reaching out to you in 36 days. Something could be turning around and changing within 36 days or 36 weeks. Hopefully not weeks, okay? And then we have olive branch. Yeah. So I didn't even notice this. So yeah, forgiveness and moving forward, peace, agreement, and justice, success, tight circle of family and friends, love. So we have 60 here. We have 36 to 60. So for some of you guys, this looks, if this is a love situation, it looks like it's definitely going to come back together. But it's just going to take some time. Maybe you guys need to go through the depth of this relationship, meaning like the ending, so that it can bring us some type of new beginning, so that things can turn around and be better. Forgiveness is key here. Forgiveness will help you guys move forward, or will help the relationship move forward. It will bring more peace, and it will bring justice to the relationship, meaning like where you're getting what you want, things being fair, balance, equal, give and take. Okay, and it will bring more success. It will also bring you guys closer together, where it says tight circle of family and friends. And then we have a love/love. So for some of you guys, that is where I feel like you guys went wrong. Not all of you guys, but it's like interesting because a lot of people come to me and they're like, oh, we got this bond, we got this connection, like we're so close. But when I ask them, is there a friendship involved within this love relationship, they're like, well, what do you mean? Like, they love me, I love them. So I can't say this for everybody, but with me, like my fiance, that was the first, I won't say the first person, but yeah, I'm gonna say the first person I ever got with that I really like, it's like we actually built a friendship, like where it was based on friendship, then a relationship. All my other relationships, because I'm Leo, I like kind of jumped into them, I rushed them, or when I like somebody, I like somebody. You know, I can be the hopeless romantic, I'm not gonna lie. So, you know, when I want something, I want something. But this time I actually took my time and got to know him on a friendship level, and then that grew into something more, you know. But when I ask people like in readings or like coaching or phone readings, I'm like, okay, so was there a friendship? Sometimes it's not the friendship. They're like, oh, well, we were friends with benefits, or we just had a lot of chemistry, we worked together, and we just jumped into something, you know. And not to say that every relationship has to have that for it to prosper and grow and be successful, no. But right here where it says tight circle of family and friends / love, how I took that and how I'm reading the message is that what's going to bring you guys closer together, what's going to make this better, is the friendship that you guys are going to build between you guys, and you guys forgive each other and come back together. All right. It's also going to bring your family closer together, meaning that if you guys have a family, like have children, it's going to bring you guys closer together, or it's going to bring you guys together in a way where you guys are going to want or think about, you know, having your own children, or you having a child with them or something like that. Okay. I'm also getting, if there is children involved, like say if they have children outside of you, or either way, it seems like the relationship with them and your children, are like with you and their children, something is going to come together and be better, much like it's going to be tighter, closer. The bond is really going to be stronger, but like a tight and strong bond, you know, so that nothing could come between you guys and break you guys, for those of you that are resonating with this this message. Okay, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck, because that was like a deep message. We have pram, and you know what's interesting is that there is a baby carriage here, like the bassinet. Fulfillment in home and family life, your goals are attainable, childbirth, flaunting success to the world, time off. What did I say? I just told you guys all of this, and that's interesting. But when I see the time off, maybe some of you guys needed this time off, or needed some time off, so that things can come back together and be more fulfilling in the home and the relationship, this friendship, the family. Okay, or whatever goals you guys are trying to attain, it's like it's happening. Somebody wants a child, or you guys are gonna have a child, or give birth to a child, or it can be the childbirth can be like just giving birth to this new beginning in this relationship, or giving birth to this relationship. So you guys are going towards definitely a new beginning in this relationship. So giving birth to this new beginning, giving birth to something new. All right, so that looks really, really good. So for some of you guys, like I said, you need to go through the depth of this relationship in order for things to turn around and be much better and a lot better between you and whoever it is you guys are dealing with. But it looks like forgiveness is needed, and forgiveness is key in this situation as well. Okay, so let's see, let's pull. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. Let me go shut the boys door. I don't know if it's shut or not. All right, y'all, I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry for that. Yeah, the boys, they were like too quiet. I'm like, wait, they're not making no noise. One of the doors were already shut. So yeah, I just gotta make sure. Y'all know how it is when it's too quiet. All right, so let's see. Universe, Spirit, my ancestors, please guide me through this reading for the collective. What do they need to know in here? What does the collective need to know in here? We don't need to know in here. All right, the Emperor. See, like I'm saying, somebody is coming back better, or something is going to be much better. The Devil in reverse. Look, see the Magician. Okay, so I'm going to put these to the side. I want to know what happened in the recent past, if we can get the information, like a spirit to tell us. Because this right here looks really good. It can be an Aries, a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Gemini. But something is definitely changing. Like, that's going to be really good for you guys, I feel. So, Spirit, take us back to the recent past. Like, what happened in the recent past? What's going on? What happened in the recent past? When it comes to the collective and love. Recent past energy. Queen of Swords reverse. Okay, so that will make sense. You guys are fed up, okay? In the recent past, you guys were annoyed, you guys were frustrated, you guys were fed up. We do have the Queen of Swords reverse, and you see how she has her hand over her head. This is somebody that is exhausted, overwhelmed. Somebody that is like, you know what, I need a break, I want a break. This is really stressing me out. Like, I just need peace, I need a peace of mind. Like, I want to have a future with you, I want to be with you, but we need to either get some counseling or we need to figure something out. For a lot of you guys went to like some type of spiritual leader, or you guys got like some spiritual guidance or counseling or something like that, because a higher font can definitely represent spirituality, right? So you guys probably went to somebody, probably got a reading, or just like, what should I do about my relationship? This can be like coaching, you know, just anything, okay? But just also, it also talks about a card of faith to me too, okay? And the Four of Swords can, you know, be like, you know what, I need to have faith, but right now I'm just not feeling it, and I'm trying to, because we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So looks like there was some frustration here, all right? Could be a Taurus that you guys are dealing with. You guys can be a Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Let's see why you guys are frustrated. And it seems like you guys are frustrated and then an ending happened. But I feel like maybe that's not how you wanted things to be. It's like maybe you wanted to break without breaking up, you know, or you just needed time without, like, you guys not having much time away from each other. It seems something like that, because how I'm seeing the cards here and then what I'm seeing here versus their energy, you wanted something to change and it's happening, but it's just the way it happened. It's like something is changing for the better, you know, but the way it had to end is what I feel like is scaring you guys, or is has you guys kind of like in fear, because you don't know what's going to happen or something like that. But let's see, why is the Queen of Swords reverse for the collective? Going to the Queen of Swords reverse. Why is the Queen of Swords reverse? Yeah, see, because in your mind you want this Ten of Cups. So you were frustrated and annoyed because you wanted more, you wanted better, and you just felt like you weren't getting that. This also is a 10, so this can be an ending. Six of Swords, moving on. So you could have just been like, you know what, I thought we were going to be happy, be a family, have this long-term relationship, we was going to have this happy ever after, and I'm frustrated because I'm not getting what I want. This person is not, you know, meeting me halfway. They're not keeping up with their end of the bargain. So it's just, maybe you just felt some type of way about it. You had to, because the Queen of Swords is in reverse. And I'm gonna be honest, sometimes when the Queen of Swords is in reverse, she can push people out, and it could be due to her attitudes, the things that she says, how she says things, okay? Because she's upset, she's pissed. Queen of Swords in reverse also kind of is like, two can play that game. So you want to lie, I'm gonna lie. You want to cheat, I'm gonna cheat. You know, you want to play dumb, I'm gonna play dumb. You know, something like that too. So let's see why the Ten of Cups is here. This is recent past energy. The Lovers in reverse, so Gemini energy. So for some of you guys, in your mind or in the recent past, you guys were already like kind of like disconnecting, separating yourself from this person. Sometimes you have to disconnect to reconnect, if you guys get where I'm coming from with that. But it's like, because the Four of Swords is here, and this can be something that's on your mind, it's like, not saying it manifested, but it did unfold, okay? It maybe didn't unfold the way you wanted it to. And I feel like it's going to have you guys upset after it happens, or it had you guys upset. But let's see, why is the Lovers in reverse? For some of you, you could have felt like your person was in love with somebody else or wanted somebody else because they weren't paying you guys attention or giving to the relationship. So you could feel like there was already some type of disconnect here. Let me see, why is the Lovers in reverse? Gemini energy, the Star in reverse. So yeah, there was just a lot of negative energy around this relationship in the past. So remember, we have negativity around you with the dead flowers. So Aquarius energy, but the Star, we know the Star in reverse is like a lack of healing, not able to heal from the things that they've done to you guys before. It can be a lack of hope, faith, All right, not trusting the situation, feeling like your wish or your dream is not going to come true with this 10 of cups here, and whatever it is you are wanting for this person. So there's a lot of negative thinking and thoughts when it comes to this person, this relationship, this situation. Let's see why the Four of Swords is here. Where was the collective's mind in the recent past? Where was your mind at in the recent past? Let's see. And we are getting a lot of air energy too. Ace of Cups. So in the recent past, where your mind was at, Ace of Cups. So like you guys were in love with this person. There could have been some crying. This could have been, you know, overflow of emotion, just overwhelmed emotionally. But it's like, what I'm getting is like, as much as they were annoying you and getting on your nerves, you still loved them and wanted them to be around. You just wanted this situation to be better, and it wasn't getting better. So it's like kind of like you didn't know how to feel, but it's saying that you guys loved them, but it just was a lot going on. All right, maybe you guys had an issue with communication, because I feel like if you feel like somebody is your 10 of Cups, or you're in a 10 of Cups situation with somebody, like why can't you communicate with them? Even if it makes them mad, why weren't you guys able to communicate? Okay, because the Queen of Swords, she's in reverse. So whatever she communicates is going to come out nasty. It's going to come out like where she's mad, where she's mean, because she's upset. Okay, but let's see, because I don't understand why you guys couldn't communicate that. You know, trust me, I get it, y'all, but in a relationship, communication is key. You know, sometimes you say stuff to your partner, it's not going to always be nice. It's not going to always be what they want to hear or what you want to hear. But as long as the communication is honest and you guys both love each other, I don't see why, you know, that should be an issue. Because trust me, there's things my fiance tells me and I just love, what the fuck? And then there's things that I tell him and I'm sure it pisses him off. You know, but I learned to communicate regardless, because I'm the type of person, I'll bottle that shit up in and I won't say nothing, and then when I get mad, then it's like everything comes out. Well, that's how I used to be, and I learned from that, because I just feel like when I used to do that, it's like I would bring up past issues with the current issue or situation, making it not fair, because I had weeks and months to speak up and say something about it, but I held it within. So that's why I said, like, communication, it must be an issue, because it just seemed like there was a lot going on mentally and emotionally with you guys when it came to this relationship and your person, and you weren't able to communicate, or you felt like if you communicated it, it would have led to a breakup or something anyway, a split, a separation, and I feel like that's what happened for some of you guys anyway. Let's see why the Ace of Cups is here with the Four of Swords, because remember, Four of Swords also, even though you're frustrated, this is someone planning for the future. So even though you're mad at them, y'all could have been in y'all bed like, ooh, they get on my fucking nerve. I'm mad as fuck at them, but ooh, that's my baby. We gonna have a baby together. We gonna go to Vegas next month. We gonna do this. We gonna go shopping. We gonna travel the world. Like, it's like you're making plans with this person, but mad at them at the same time. Like, love them, making plans, but mad at the same time. You know, so let's see why the Ace of Cups is here recent past. See the Four of Wands. See, that's what I'm saying. You wanted the relationship to stay together more than you wanted it to end, more than you wanted it to, like, you know, fall apart. I just feel like you guys needed a break, wanted some peace, some space. Look, and then we have the Death card. For some of you guys, the breakup or the ending just naturally happened because somebody wasn't saying something. And because the Lovers and the Stars in reverse, in the Queen of Swords in reverse, if that is you guys' energy towards them, it just kind of came off as like they felt like, okay, well, like, you don't want this anyway, you know, stuff like that. We have the Knight of Wands here. So this could have been them asking you or coming towards you. Remember, the Knights are a messenger. This is communication. So somebody asked you guys, like, do you want to break up? Do you want it to be over? With the Knight going to the Death card, we have the Nine of Cups. I feel like what happened was you guys both want each other, but communication is what fucks y'all up. Because they got the Nine of Cups here with the Knight of Wands. You got the Queen of Swords in reverse with the Ten of Cups. Acting like you mad, giving off a stank attitude, you know, like whatever, but really want them. Like, this is my boo, I love them. Like, you know, like, you can even be the type that's mad at them, but like talking about your future to your friends. Like, girl, you know, I love my man and all that. He get on my nerves, but I can't wait for him to get home, blah, blah, blah. But in the middle of this, there's a disconnection here. There's a disconnect. They want this as bad as you do, and they want to keep it. Y'all both make each other happy, you know, behind it all. Like, meaning, like, when they think about you, they want it more than they want to lose it. But it's like you guys couldn't seem to communicate that, the communication just wasn't coming out. It wasn't like coming out well. Let's see, why is the Hierophant here? The Seven of Cups in reverse. So, and then somebody could have been confused about commitment, about the relationship with the Seven of Cups in reverse. But the Seven of Cups in reverse is also clarity. That's what I'm saying. It's somebody feeling trapped but also wanting clarity, or else it's going to lead to a missed opportunity. The Seven of Cups is a card of clarity, and you wanted clarity on the relationship and how they felt and what they were going to give or bring to the relationship. They wanted clarity on if you still wanted to be with them, if there is still a relationship, if you are still mad, why are you acting funny towards me, why are you acting stank, or why are you treating me like this, Queen of Swords in reverse. And you're kind of feeling trapped but not, you know, they're kind of feeling trapped but not. Like, it's, y'all were just definitely mirroring the fuck out of each other, and it's like y'all just, like I said, y'all couldn't seem to communicate that, you know. And with the 9 of 2 of Cups, it's like neither one of y'all wanted to go anywhere. Neither one of y'all want to end the relationship. Both of y'all are in love. Both of y'all want to be with each other, but the communication is just lacking. The communication is lacking, y'all. And I'm just trying to, you know, give y'all some tips and help y'all out, and, you know. So I'm just saying, y'all. Well, we did our premarital counseling, and like I said, it was good and bad, only because, you know, the truth came out, certain things came out, but it helped me. It helped me as a person, and I'm definitely sure it helped my fiance, especially if we're planning on, you know, getting married and being together. So I just would tell y'all now that, damn, why does my cord always do this? I would tell y'all now that, like, communication definitely would save a relationship. Okay, communication is like a big deal when it comes to relationships. All right, let's see. So let's pull the message for you, and then we're gonna pull a message for them, because I feel like we got a lot of information just right here. Let's see. Let's see. Spirit Universe, give me a message for the collective. Forgiveness. Wow. What does it say over here? Forgiveness and moving forward. Peace. Forgiveness. Forgiveness will benefit this relationship. This is you guys' energy towards your person. So it's like, for some of you guys, maybe you are having a hard time forgiving them, and that can be why the star is in reverse. It's like you love them, but you can't seem to forgive them for something they did, or you're having a hard time forgiving them about something or in regards to something, and look what's at the bottom: avoiding, refusing to accept the reality of this connection. So you're avoiding something, and you're not willing or wanting to forgive them. So that would make a lot of fucking sense. And then let's see, how does the collective person feel about this relationship? What's their energy towards this relationship? What is the collective person's energy towards this relationship? What is the collective person's energy? We have unstable. There are many issues that need resolving. So your person, look, feels like the relationship is unstable. They feel like there's many issues that need to be resolved. And like I said, the 9 into the Cups is there. So like, all this can be saved, but it's really up to you guys, and if you guys really want to save this relationship. Okay, they know that it's unstable. You need to forgive them. At the bottom, we have delusional, false beliefs about the relationship. So both you guys have false beliefs, or, you know, have some type of beliefs, or maybe seen or felt some type of way towards each other about the relationship. You know, let's see what the overall energy is between the both of you guys. Let's see the energy that you guys are sharing. Let me see. Third party. So a third party interfering with your relationship. So it's not to say that both of you guys had a third party situation. That could be, because the Queen of Swords in reverse, she is a cheating, lying ass, and I'm not saying that y'all are, but she could cheat, she lies, she's very manipulative. And like I said, she's the type that will play that game. Two can play that game. Like, okay, if you want to lie, I'm going to lie. If you want to cheat, I'm going to cheat. You want to play dumb, I'm going to play dumb. But if not, it's like there was a third party, whether it was a friend, family, a lover, a neighbor, whoever, something like on your end. So you could have been telling people on your end about the relationship, and they could have been saying certain things, or they could have had a third party which came in between you guys' relationship, or for some of you guys, one of you guys had a third party, and that's why the relationship is where it is right now. Okay, and you just couldn't seem to trust them no more. You know, you wanted to be with them. Maybe in the back of your mind you thought about this third party situation, or they thought about the third party you had them in. But like I said, if it's not a romantic third party situation, then it's just like, it could be like a friend, family, work, somebody. They can feel like you put work before them. You know, it depends. You guys know what third party energy is. So let's look at the present energy now. We have the Emperor, the Devil in reverse, and we have the Magician. So interesting. So it looks like somebody is definitely trying to like free themselves from some type of way, some type of attachments. Okay, with this Devil here in reverse, somebody is definitely trying to manifest a new beginning here with you. Could be an Aries. We have Capricorn, and we have Virgo, Gemini, and we have the King of Pentacles. Look, and here goes the Queen of Swords in the upright. So it looks like there is going to be a talk here. And somebody is going to ask the other person, like, so what are we doing? Are we going to work it out? Are we going to be together? Like, because I'm here to stay. I want to be with you. Like, what are we going to do? So, let's see, y'all. Why is the Emperor here in the present energy? Why is the Emperor here in the present energy? So, I just feel like if you're trying to save your relationship, you need to listen to this reading. Because I just feel like that's where y'all went wrong. I don't know. I don't know why communication is such a big deal in relationships nowadays. But it definitely changes the whole situation. Communication definitely does. Let's see. Why is the Emperor here for the collective? The Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Three of Swords in reverse. So the Emperor, Three of Swords in reverse is somebody that wants some type of forgiveness. Four of Swords in reverse. They awaken to something. Your person has awakened. And it probably could be to the fact that, let me move the third party card. Not the third party, but remember we have the forgiveness key here. Card here. So this is telling me that your person could realize, or maybe they have already realized, that they've done something to really hurt you and that you are struggling and having a hard time forgiving them. And maybe that is why you're acting the way you're acting towards them, or this is the way you're coming off for acting. So they have awakened to that with the Four of Swords reverse. Sorry, y'all. With the Four of Swords reverse. But the Four of Swords reverse can also be somebody that is recovering and healing themselves with the Three of Swords reverse and the Emperor. So this is somebody that is trying to, like, be a better version of themselves or be different. They're trying to recover the Devil in reverse from their ways. They're healing from something, okay? But this is also somebody awakening to the situation, all right? Gaining mental strength. Finding and gaining mental strength with that Four of Swords reverse. Let's see. Why is the Four of Swords reverse? This can also be Four of Swords reverse, somebody that was losing faith. Just like you lost faith in them, they were losing faith in you, or maybe the connection or relationship because of how things were. We have the Page of Swords. So let's see, Page of Swords, it could be a Gemini, but the Page of Swords usually is somebody that is like looking into something, trying to get some information. Let me see. Why is the Page of Swords here? Ten of Pentacles. So trying to figure out how to save the relationship, their family, or trying to figure out how you guys can come together and be a family. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. One to the Ten of Pentacles. Four of Wands in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. And the Sun card. Yeah, and then for others of you, there actually was a third party romantic situation. And they also realized and awakened to the fact that they didn't want that person. That was temporary happiness. That's not what they want. What they want is something long term. Someone that they can build and be with. And that's not what they wanted. But for others of you, it could just be the fact that with the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, so for some of you guys, taking the Sun out, I'm going to put it back in. For some of you, with this Three of Cups in reverse, here, look at you, the Empress. For some of you, this Three of Cups in reverse is a card of like gossiping, talking on the phone with your friends and stuff, gossiping and stuff. Maybe talking about them cheating, stuff like that. They could even tell you like, oh, that friend is not really your friend, they're fake, stuff like that. But at the same time, even if their friend was fake or not, your person overheard you saying something to somebody in regards to their relationship. It doesn't have to be that you were like gossiping, but you were talking to somebody. Three of Cups in reverse is a card of like friends, gossiping, stuff like that. But or it could be a friend that you're just not friends with anymore, and you were just telling them about this relationship and they overheard you say something, and that could have also made them realize something. Let's see. Yep, see, it was about them. King of Pentacles, the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, how, so you could have just told somebody like how you want to be with them, and one minute they act like they want to be with you and they want to be serious, but then the next minute they act like they're not committed to the relationship, they're not giving their all, you know, it's open. Yeah, some of you guys felt or suspected that this person was cheating and stepping out on y'all. So for some of you guys, there was a third party that you guys weren't aware of. For some of you, others of you, you knew or you felt it, but for others of you, you could have just been like gossiping or talking about it to people or like to somebody, and it really was happening. Going to the Sun separately from this energy. What is this about? Could be a Leo. We got more Taurus energy. Let's see. Why is this here outside of that energy? What is this about? The King of Swords. Yeah. See, so this is somebody thinking about how they can come back in and make you happy. How they can make you happy and commit to you. I feel like the Devil in reverse is them letting go of these ways about them. But then I also see that for some of you guys, if it wasn't like physical cheating, it could have been like emotionally cheating. because somebody that whoever you guys are dealing with, the King of Cups, this person is like, this energy here is like, they seek or want attention. Like, they can have insecurities, but they like, I wouldn't say they lack attention, but like, if you're not giving them what they want, or if you're not giving them a certain amount of attention or a certain kind of attention, they'll like seek or get it from somewhere else. And it doesn't have to, like I said, be physical cheating. It can just be that, like, they're talking to somebody, chatting, all type of stuff. Like, you know, just, you know, let's see. Let's pull from my what's really going on, because you know they'll tell me. Universe, spirit of my ancestors. I need a message for this. What was this about? What was this this third party that's cheating? You know, what is this in regards to? Let me see. That was the acting crazy card, but let's see. Maybe they thought you were acting crazy. Queen of Swords in reverse. Sending DMs. See, look, they were trauma bonding with somebody. Told you this was emotional cheating. So they could have been just talking to somebody that's going through something in their relationship as well. And they were sending each other DMs and messages like, yeah, like, I don't know what's going on with my relationship. Me and my person are not getting along. We haven't been intimate. Da da da. I feel like it's unrequited love. You know, I feel like I can't give them what they want and need. We have TikTok. They could have, you know, been messaging through TikTok. But if not, I also look at this card as like TikTok, like time is ticking. So I just feel like they knew, like, eventually whoever this person was or whatever this situation was, they had to let it go. Let's see. Seduction. So for some of you guys, it did lead to something sexual. Okay. Co-worker. They could have also dealt with a co-worker, or were just too friendly with a co-worker. Okay. You know how people be at work like, oh, that's my work boo, my work boyfriend. The co-worker was single. I don't know. I just don't think shit like that is cute, especially when you're in a relationship, because I don't know. I just think it's like very disrespectful. You know, I used to see it all the time when I used to work, and they'll like, it'd be like people that are married, and they're like, oh, this my work girlfriend, my work boyfriend. And I'm like, you got a whole husband in a relationship. Like, you got a boyfriend, you got kids, and you got your man picking you up, and you got a work boyfriend. I don't know. Do y'all think? I just think it's disrespectful, but that's just me. But somebody was just thinking like how they can make somebody happy, how they can bring happiness to the situation. Let's go on the Devil in reverse and see. See, look, the Wheel of Fortune. Something they're letting go of or changing is what's also going to bring this relationship together. The Wheel of Fortune coming together. The High Priestess in reverse. For some of you guys, you're going to somebody that is like, I wouldn't say like well, it could be like a witch doctor or a witch or something like that, or somebody that is into like spells and stuff, rituals, nothing like crazy or negative or anything like that, but to bring you guys closer together. What is this? Why is this High Priestess in reverse? See, look, what did I tell you guys? To bring you guys together, to be a family again. Swords, not a wand, the Tower. Yeah, I feel like their biggest fear is losing you guys. But they also went to somebody because they want you to forgive them for the past. Because even though the Five of Swords is here, it's like the Knight of Wands, the Tower, the World card in reverse, to this Ten of Pentacles. It's like, could we get along? Could we be a family? Could all that be in the past? Could we just let that go? You know, I don't want to go through this with you again. But let me see. I'm going to go into this Five of Swords really quick. For some of y'all would be surprised who y'all person knows, who they talk to. For some of you guys, this person is like into like spiritual stuff, or they know a little bit of something, or they have, or like their family is into it, and they could have went to a family member. For some of you guys, yeah, like their family, I don't know why I'm getting round table, but for some of you guys can be dealing with somebody that's from a different ethnic background, or just maybe where you guys live, like spirituality and stuff like that, it's like big, but they know something, like their family knows something, or they went to a family member secretly, you know, and asked about something. They're trying to save this relationship, like, what can I do? Why is the Five of Swords here? Temperance, yeah. Temperance, King of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Cups. This person doesn't want you to think that they're coming back full of shit. And they may think that you guys think that they're trying to come back and charm you guys and go back to their old ways, or go back to their ways, but they're really not trying to, or that's not what they want to do. They actually want a family. actually want to come together. Let's go into this Magician so we can see what's manifesting. I also feel like whoever this witch or whoever this is, whoever is doing this ritual, this spell, they're telling them that they have all the tools. If they want this, they can fix this. They can make this happen. You know, so let's see. Why is this Magician here? The Magician's under here if y'all didn't see it. The Hangman, so they're figuring it out now. See, the Devil is here. We have the Six of Pentacles here. So this person had, I don't know why I'm getting sacrificed, but I wouldn't even say sacrifice like in a bad way, but this person knew that there was a habit or something about them that they had to let go of and release if this was going to come together and manifest. So with the Devil and the Hangman, it can be with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, their selfish ways. Somebody being very selfish, letting their fear get in the way, letting like their habits, bad habits get in the way. But this looks like this was what was blocking it from manifesting, is what it looks like, more than what's helping it manifest. So yeah, this is what was blocking it from manifesting. So it's kind of like the Magician should have, like, not saying it should have been the first card, but how it's falling, like how it's unfolding as I'm reading it is like they went to somebody to figure out why it wasn't manifesting. Now that they released it, Devil in reverse, it is starting to manifest and come together. But they don't want you guys to think that they're full of shitting on, you know, same shit, different day. Yeah, because they're really trying to come back in and apologize. Knight of Cups. Yeah, the Strength card with the Knight of Cups here. In Judgment. Yeah, and forgiveness. Somebody they are saying what they mean and mean what they say. Like somebody is like being very like serious, very firm. Like they're, whatever they're telling you is like, okay, I said what I said, I mean what I say. Like, you know, that kind of energy is what I'm also getting. Going to the Devil too. Why the Devil here? Eight of Wands, the Fool, Ace of Wands in reverse. There's something that they're not putting energy into anymore, especially if it's going to stop and come in between y'all. Yep, see? Yeah. It's also like they had this person or whoever this is released, like they did some type of cord cutting, or like a like how when people have like bad habits, or like they did some type of cuttings, like some type of like something that's going to free them up, something that would stop them from putting energy into something that they were doing all the time. And it doesn't have to be cheating. Like if your person was like very just selfish and self-centered and self-absorbed and stuff like that, they're stopping at whatever it is. It's like they are stopping or breaking some type of way, habit, cutting the cord to something. Like they're doing whatever they have to do to keep this relationship moving forward, and it will. And if they've been like very quiet, low-key, not really interacting with you guys sexually and stuff, that's why. Because of this cord cutting, this detachment, whatever they have going on. Going to the Ace of Wands reverse, something that was, yep, see? Justice is here, Nine of Swords. Let me see. Six of Swords, Eight of Swords, Two of Swords. Yep, I told you. So this is the Sacrifice card, but it was a difficult decision. But they did it not just for you guys, but for themselves as well. Somebody that also got tired of being the way they were, and this also talks about somebody that is ready to change, like somebody that's telling themselves like, I'm ready to be a different person, I'm ready to change, I'm ready to do things differently, like I want to show up differently in the world, different to everybody. I'm tired of being this person that I am, you know. And somebody was also just like being the way that they were, and it was like really stressing them out because it was not a way that they really wanted to be. Going to the Nine of Swords, yeah, Six of Swords, they were ready to move on from that. Yeah, and take action and do something better with their life. So not sure what this was about, but it's something that was affecting them personally, that they just didn't want to, like, you know, carry with them anymore. All right, whatever this attachment is or was. All right, because they have a lot of like attachments to them, or had a lot of attachments to them. All right, so let's see. Let's pull some additional cards and we'll end the reading. Universe, Spirit, Ancestors, message for the collective. So we have, my family looks up to me, and I feel like I can't let them down. So for some of you guys could have been a family. See the Harmony verse here. So you are like family to them, or you guys have a child, and they feel like they couldn't let you guys down. Okay, so that's why, that's another reason why they want to repair and fix this relationship. For those of you that are not a family, like have children and stuff yet, they still consider you like their family because you're somebody that they want to be with and possibly have children with. I wonder if your feelings for me are the same. See the Death card. Since the breakup, they want to know if you still feel the same. And then we have, I never could have imagined things would end the way they did. Not us. See, and you're just like, wow, like, damn, like, you know, like, are they going to come in with an offer? Are they going to say something? Going to do something? I've been working hard to get over you. So you guys are saying you're working hard to get over them. But it's like, even if you guys get back together or not, it's still going to take some time. But it's also saying that once you guys do heal, okay, and find forgiveness, then it could change the situation. Right now, I feel like you guys are just really pissed and mad at them, but then still want to be with them. Even though it hurts really bad, I understand that you just didn't know what to do at the time. Yeah, see, and that's why somebody decided to move forward, or you guys decided to move forward. Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, yeah, 5 of Cups. But that's not what somebody really wanted. Somebody made a decision that they didn't want to make, or that wasn't the decision that they wanted to make, or that's not what they really wanted, but they just did it anyway. Okay, because they felt like you wanted it, or you felt like they wanted it. Okay, so that is what I have for the daily reading, y'all, today. If it resonated, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. And if you guys would love to book a personal reading, fireintuition.com. Alrighty, bye, Fire Fam.